Right, here we got a Raptor wireless throttle. It's not just a throttle, it's a full controller. It's a Bluetooth technology, 2.4 gig Bluetooth technology, and it's got the stop, start, it's got the PTT button, you control your radio with it, it's got the cruise control on it, and it's got the additional switch inside which is controlled by the neodymium magnet on your risers. It is a new thing, it's been in testing for 4 years. And we came up with really great results. So we're hoping that many more people are going to go for it. It's just wireless, something less to get in your pocket. So yeah, I'm just going to show you the basics, how it works, how it starts the engine. How it works, how it starts the engine. Basically, the starting a sequence. You got button 1 and button 2. Starting a sequence. It's press and hold button 1. Once the blue light starts flashing, let it go. The red light come on. You got about 2 seconds to press the button number 2, which will start the engine. Apart from that, when you want to stop the engine, it's by pushing the two of them together. It will shut the engine off. Once in flight, the button 1, the big one, acts like a cruise control. Basically, just press your trigger, press the cruise control button, and it will stay in a position. You can release it. Once you press the trigger again, that will deactivate a cruise control. Button number 2, any flight, while the engine's running, acts like a PTT button. Push the toggle button on your headset. So basically, you're not letting go of your toggles. You're keeping your toggles, you're keeping your hands on your toggles all the time. Another one, as I said, it's built in inside, it's activated by swiping it in front of the neodymium magnet, which is used on most new rings. You find it on the risers instead of an old type clip. The new neodymium magnet is built in. That can be used for your smoke system, for your heated gloves, whatever you want. It can be pre-programmed to PTT, it can be pre-programmed to an on and off button, whatever you want. Coming to the starting sequence. Starting sequence is by pressing the button number 1, the big one, holding it till the blue light flashes. Start the flashing red light. As you can see, the response time of the throttle is quite fast. It's actually the same as it would be wired, to be honest, because it's a carb. It's only the speed of the servo, the delay on the servo. It's a 0.01 second, so it's next to nothing. The technology has been tested for the past 4.5, almost 5 years now. And the pilots that's got it, they're pleased with it. This is a brand new model. This is a brand new model, Mark 06. So it's got a few new additions to it, as I said. The couple of switches use PTT cruise control. There's an additional one. So basically, the control box is down here. That's it's just that unit there. It's basically wired into existing system. Plus, as this unit, it's not recharging on its own. You have to charge it up. So I'm using a separate battery, which I've got over here. it drains the, on a full charge, the battery will run for pretty much a year. On basic flight it takes really nothing, well, twice a year you can charge it. The controller itself, it's got 35 hour battery, so pretty much just depends on your flying. He won't let you take off if it's within the last 2 hours of use. He will, when it gets down to last 5 hours of use, he will notify you by the beep and the red light on the takeoff before you start the engine. And only basically on the last 2 hours he won't let you to start. So when your battery is running down and it's the last 2 hours use on it, he would not let you take off. In case you're you're already in flight and you got last 2 hours, you're fine. This will take you right to the, you'll have a chance to fly it. On the one in flight and it's the last 2 hours, red LED will start flashing really fast, so it will notify you that the battery is really low. In case you ever drop it, it's got a strap, so basically I don't think there's much of a chance of dropping it. One in flight, got one of these on, but just in case it happens, it shouldn't, but just in case it happens, we've came up with an additional system which we just designed in a box for it. If this drops and loses a connection, this here, which we would like to mount it somewhere where you can actually safely operate it in flight. We got two buttons on it, button up and button down. Button up will adjust your revs upwards, well, to rev up the engine. Button down will drop the revs. By pressing these two buttons at the same time, your engine will, when it's running, it will stop. By pressing them again, when it's running, it will start. When it's stopped, it will start. That's only if you first establish the connection with your Raptor throttle and then it's been suddenly lost. That's why for now, where I can press it up and down, both of them together, he will not let me start the engine. Even if I reset the unit, we'll wait for the light to go off. And, there you go. Reset the unit. Unit comes on, and it's actually searching for the device. It's searching for a controller. Controller is not in the search mode. You have to press the button to get in the search mode. Even now, it will not let you start. It has to be an active connection lost. Then these two buttons are in operation. So that's one of the safety features. Even it's an addition that you will have to buy at an extra cost of €30. But for some pilots, if they think they will lose that, even if you lose it and you don't have this, your engine will go to an idle. So then if you switch the unit off, or as I did, got an additional kill switch, which I'm still going to mount it on the side because I'm just running in the engine. So I've got an additional kill switch. I'm going to mount it somewhere where I can actually get it with my hand out of the way, so I don't push it while in flight. That will also stop the engine, so we don't have to reach down to that button over there. Other than that, we've got some really good feedback from the pilots that have been flying these, and hopefully we can get it across to the pilots. It is a safe technology. Hope you like it, and hope to see the paragliding community paramotoring community to welcome this new thing, and And yeah, safe flight to all of you. Have a good one.